What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome back to the old subscribers. I hope everyone is doing well. I am going to do some channeled messages, daily message, monthly message, whatever. Time's fluid. I'm on the fire signs. Well, apparently the Fool card and the Tower in reverse came out. So, Aries, your message was things are delayed right now and blurry. There could be a misunderstanding because sometimes your confidence makes you unreadable to the people around you. Leo, it says show your elders some love, something to do with the flower lilies, and wisdom and wealth is brought to you from your ancestors. So show love or whoever. Sagittarius, it says watch for run-ins with the law, and you need to take a break from kids and stress in your life. Maybe a bath from what I'm seeing. There's some unknowns here when it comes to some things. So the bottom is the Queen of Swords. So we're not taking any shit, are we? But at the same time, there's some underlying anxiety here, fire signs. For whatever reason, I think that there's something that you wanted to begin, there's something you wanted to say, maybe it didn't go well, maybe things didn't get off to the right start. I feel like you guys are dealing with somebody who doesn't like to work on things, someone who maybe doesn't exactly know what they want. I feel like someone is involved in a situation where maybe they're not being completely honest, that it's not completely over, even though it's one-sided, or you're dealing with someone where there's a situation where it's one-sided. Some of you guys are dealing with, I don't want to say NPD, but if the shoe fits, I feel like there's someone who's always very unsatisfied, someone who kind of is never really happy for you, like whatever plans you have, like they have something to say that's really negative, and this is just who they are. And honestly, I feel like that's kind of maybe a red flag to not get emotions involved. I feel like you guys care about this person, but you don't see this loyal, nurturing side. I think this person needs to heal. I think that you guys have really high expectations for a certain situation. I do feel like some of you guys, like there's gonna be something that happens that's really positive, but for some of you guys, there could be some jail time involved in whatever run-in this is, because listen to your intuition about maybe the people around you, choices you made, maybe financially, or things that you say in whatever. This is a celebrity for some people where they are maybe unaware of. I feel like maybe there were some people who took care of people financially for a very long time, and they just realized, this isn't my cross to bear. And you're like, well, I want to give this up, because I want to offer my time into something new. I want to go somewhere where this works. But the problem is this lady, she could have gotten pregnant. She could be saying she's pregnant. There's a lot of activity, like this busy but very angry, almost like borderline abusive, aggressive, a lot of arguing, a lot of anger. Be careful with that, because I feel like someone is trying to push you to that point where, you're going to be the one locked the fuck up. So be mindful of that. They're like a joy stealer, like, like a happiness sucker. Like they'll just suck the life out of everything around them because they're that miserable. Whether or not they're conscious to the fact of what they do, I feel like someone could have caused you to lose finances, lose a house, some kind of family structure situation is just like boom. And I feel like someone could have maybe gotten out. Someone could be actually getting out of jail unexpectedly. Someone, but still facing karma for some of you guys. Like these are all in reverse. I just feel like there's this new beginning. Maybe someone is pregnant. Maybe someone, wants to have this new beginning with someone who is in jail. But at the same time, it's just like you need to maybe stop listening to the people around you, because I feel like the best friends, like you got some haters, or maybe you're the hater, whatever the case may be. But there's a lot of gossip and shit on social media. I feel like you have to make sure that everything in your life is equal when it comes to energy and time and money. I do feel like you should wear the color green or put the color green up in your home. Maybe don't listen to what other people have to say about whoever you're dealing with, because, you know, communication is a two-way street, but at the same time, you know, your thoughts need to improve, or this person's thoughts need to improve. You know, maybe you just want this person to like boss up and put some work in, you know, show that they can be this leader instead of, you know, that they're thinking about you. But it's like, are they going to, you know, make the move to tell you? Are they going to do something? Or, you know, can there be a resolution to this? I do feel like some of you guys need to end something. Some of you guys need to understand that maybe whatever financial situation that you are in, or maybe past life, there's something to do with, you know, you're here to serve in this lifetime, where maybe in the past that wasn't the case. You know, maybe it was the other way around. I do feel like some of you guys could just be in the justice field, period. I do feel like it's time to pick and choose, you know, who you're around, who you let in your energy. It's not, I think it's important to take new cases, but I just feel like there's something that you're not seeing about a certain situation. Maybe it has to do with the Capricorn, maybe it has to do with the Aries, or maybe this is just your general energy overall, because it's like the expectation you have for this person is that you want them to work on themselves, want them to like figure out what the fuck they want. But in reality, it's either like ending a cycle or ending a situation with this person, because I don't think that this person, like, someone's not telling you like completely like how unhappy they are, or maybe you're not telling this person how unhappy you are. You know, someone's very stuck in their ways and they're not like willing to wait on this anymore, because maybe they tried that and then like whatever manipulation tactic they tried didn't work, so now you guys aren't talking and they want to like make things right with you. But it's always a challenge. It's something that never really works out in us, because there's some energy here that needs to be cleared. And the bottom line is like, you know, how no matter how sorry someone is, it's like we're not accepting apologies, only change behavior, you know what I mean, from here on out, because we don't need the stress, the anxiety, the commotion. Like, we don't need it to eat away at us just because this is someone that, you know, we were committed to, or we have these ties to these people. Because I do feel like there's a situation that someone's involved in that isn't really fair. It has something to do with a baby mom, you know, some situation maybe with a one-night stand, or, you know, something along that lines. I do feel like it's time to look a little bit closer at the people you're surrounding yourself in, and like, you know, just how solid is a relationship with a certain person, or are they as solid as they say? Because I do feel like it's time for discernment, especially when it comes to, you know, people that are fucking manipulative and carry some pretty low vibes. You know, are they even capable of loving you in the way that you need and deserve to be loved, even if they say like, well, I'm not messing with anybody anymore, I choose you. But it's like, okay, well, the road to hell is also paved with good intentions. Like, where's the action? Like, prove it, you know what I mean? Making that clear decision, having this boss attitude, so that these new things can come in your life and you're not the target for this shit anymore. Because I feel like that is energy. It's like past shit, past people that broke your heart, or this person's heart. Like, they need to make a once and for all decision, I think. And I don't see that energy really here. I feel like they really haven't. At this point, it's still pretty toxic. It's still some secrets, and it's going to come out sooner or later. You guys will be successful. You are manifesting good things. Like I said, wear more green, be more transparent with your emotions, you know, speak that happiness and joy. Expressing it is really big. Speaking that into your life and making these clear decisions, you know, acting at the right time is important for somebody. So, I do feel like there's a situation where someone feels like they're stuck and you can get out of it, but you're just going to need to be creative. So anyways, that's all I have for you guys. Have a good night.